31st International Conference on Sindh was held at the University of Westminster, Harrow Campus, Harrow, London, organized by World Sindhi Congress. The conference delegates, Professor C. Christine Fair, Mr. Abdul Halik Juneju, Dr. Rita Kotari, Mr. Shafi Naki Jami, Dr. Rubina Sheikh, Dr. Lakhu Luhana, Dr. Hidayat Bhotto, Mr. Farhan Sumro, Mr. Rochi Ram, Dr. Savi Sheikh, Mr. Ali Khakseli, Mr. Rakvi Singh Sodhu, Mr. Atif Tokir, Mr. Seth Oldmixon, Mr. Taha Sadiki, Dr. Zakir Sadat, Mr. Abdul Sattar Sumro, Mr. Gul Sanai, Mr. Umid Lagai, Dr. Nasir Tashti, Mr. Hajan Kaloro, and others expressed their views and collectively condemned the recent demands to divide Sindh into provinces by some fringe elements and their plans to create hate among the people of Sindh. They stated that Sindh should be given all rights, including right of self-determination. They said the practice of enforced disappearances and extrajudicial killings, the increased Islamization in Sindh, the heinous practice of forced conversions of Sindhi Hindu girls, and the misappropriation of natural resources must be stopped. They appreciated the work of the World Sindhi Congress for continuing to be the most vocal and consistent voice of resistance outside Sindh, advocating not only the human rights for Sindhis, but other oppressed nations. They also demanded land grabbing of indigenous Sindhis in the name of Baria town must stop and should be declared illegal. Policies of persecution of Sindhis in Pakistan must cease immediately.
We are organizing a 31st International Conference on Sindh in London. The purpose of this conference is to raise human rights situation in Sindh on international platform, and I hope that we can raise our voice internationally.
My name is Hajan Kalhodo. I am organizer for World Sindhi Congress Canada. We came from Canada to attend 31st International Conference on Sindh organized by World Sindhi Congress. We believe at World Sindhi Congress, we believe in non-violence struggle for the right of self-determination of Sindhi people.
My name is Rita Kotari and I'm based in India. I'm a post-partition generation Sindhi Hindu. And I grew up in a family that hardly talked about Sindh, that did not mention to us what had brought them from Sindh into India during 1947. Some of my quest about my own roots has led me to the history of Sindh, and eventually this sort of resulted in getting to know Sindh in its present form today, and also trying to understand what might be the relations between Hindus and Muslims and Sikhs across these different time periods. So I ask questions of identity, and I ask questions of borders, and I ask questions of what might be not only the self-determination of Sindhis in Pakistan, but also questions of an ambivalence regarding Sindhi identity in the Indian context.
My name is Saghir Sheikh and I am from California. I'm a part of World Sindhi Congress from last 30 years. Today we have gathered here for the International Conference on Sindh, highlighting the human rights issues of Sindhi as well as the other oppressed nations of Pakistan, Baloch, Pakhtun, Saraiki, Gilgiti, Kashmiri, and also highlights the human rights situation against the minorities in Pakistan, especially Sindhi Hindus, and the issue of enforced disappearances.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is listening or watching me. I just want to express my feeling about these type of programs we are attending every year. World Sindhi Congress is the forum which has been used by all oppressed nations, everybody who has some problems and there is no voice, no help. So this is the forum we talk about those people who doesn't have any voice.
Abdul Khalik Junejo, Chairman GS Sindh Mahal. I have come from Karachi especially to attend this conference, which is titled as Sindh Conference. Sindh joined Pakistan in 1947 on the basis of 1940 resolution, which said that the constituent unit shall be sovereign and autonomous. But it's sorry to say that after 72 years, we find ourselves in a colony-like situation.
At the end of the conference, Sindhi soul music session was held with Manjushri Asudani. People enjoyed the traditional Sindhi music, singing and dancing. SM Irfan Tahir, World News, London.
Sindhi